The teacher.
Everyone is around. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Loud
good.
and clear.
Okay, wait.
You know, I'm here from before 11. I'm in this meeting from before 11.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't know what to do. So I just.
You have a class, right? You do have a
Yes, but I
class,
don't know.
right? What you don't know? What don't you know?
Rehat lah. Bukan rehat lepas sebelum kelas teacher ni. Rehat.
Rehat ke? Oh, yeah. Okay, yes, I forgot.
I'm just so I don't know what to do. You know, Khair, dah 3 kali dia masuk keluar. Tapi bila dah nampak saya ada kat dalam, nanti dia keluar balik.
Yeah.
Every time tu setiap beberapa minit dia masuk balik. Saya tak tahu dia nak apa, tapi saya tahu dia keluar balik.
Kenapa line tak clear Kir? Oh, patutlah. Betul. Sometimes kan bila line tak elok memang problem. That's the thing lah. Okay sekejap. I want to have a filter. Okay, filter done.
Juga ada background.
Okay, filter done. Make sure the picture is age appropriate, That's very important. Make sure it's age appropriate, Okay. So, okay, another 2 minutes. So, I'll share with you guys. Have you done the questions in the textbook?
Yes.
Yes, So after this, we
But
discuss.
This year I want to contact those.
Okay, who else is? We only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of us. Like 6 of us. So 6 of you, including me, is 7.
Daus is on the way.
Still on the way. Okay.
Yes.
1 more minute, and then I'll share the PDF, and then I'll discuss with you how to write the essay. Okay, we're gonna do story. Obviously, we are talking about on what day we have class just this week. Is it Monday? Monday, right? Oh, so on Monday we discuss about the reading text, okay? And the reading text is more or less like a story. So that's why our writing is actually a narrative essay lah, a narrative type of essay. So we're gonna do that, and then more or less you're gonna see your actual SPM format. Okay, what are you going to go about? How are you going to go about the actual SPM format? So it's very important lah, this part of the question. Okay, it's quite important. This is the part 3. Normally it's going to be your part 3 of your question. Okay. Okay, it's 11:15, so I'm going to share the
Kereta ni comel lah.
this one. Okay. Can you see?
Nampak? Sekejap, tengah loading.
Okay.
Ini filter apa anda? Comel benar lu.
Okay, can you see the
Yes.
the PDF?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. So we're gonna start. Any question before we start? Yeah, what happened?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
How many of us now? Okay, Dania is in now. Then Aikal is in. Firdaus in. Yana in. Irfan in. Okay, Husam is also in. Adam and also Martin. Okay, where are the rest of you? But okay lah, it's okay. Yeah.
Hakim tak ada, Hakim.
Hakim tak ada. Okay, let's start then.
Ada.
Okay, let's start then. I'm sure you have read this, and then we're gonna proceed with the question 1 very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it quickly, very quickly.
Who's gonna do number 1? I want to choose, but yes.
Up to you. Which one you want to do?
I take number 1 lah.
Okay, if Martin do number 1, who's gonna do number 2? Oh, okay. I see that Adam's doing number 4.
Done.
Okay, who's gonna do number 2, number 3, and number 5? Okay, Husam is doing number 3 there. What about number 5? Is anybody doing number 5? It's okay. If you scribble something somewhere else, no worries. Okay. Firdaus is scribbling something.
I don't know number 1 is it correct or not, but
We discuss.
randomly put.
Okay, Yana's doing number 5. Firdaus is on the way, finishing number 3.
On the way.
It's okay. I can understand the scream. Maybe you could like, okay, good. Yana's do writing there. It's okay. We understand. Don't worry. Thank you. Okay. Angry leader. No worries. I understand. Okay, let's discuss. Before anything,
Before what?
okay, before no, I'm erasing the thing that Dania write something there. Okay, that's okay. Now, number 1. She tiptoed into the old dark house. Okay, what does tiptoed mean?
Jengkit.
Berjengkit-jengkit, right? Okay, tiptoed means berjengkit-jengkit means if a person tiptoed, what do you think? Can you guess the feeling or like what type of situation that person is in?
Intense?
Sorry?
Scared?
Scared,
I don't
intense
know.
situation, right? And then
Yes, angry.
okay,
She
yes.
literally walked into the old dark house. So
Yes, the idea of being scared, the idea of not wanting people to notice her. Okay, another like if we go in the opposite direction, if she storm, do you know storm or not? Have you ever heard of the word storm? Stamping.
Yes.
Yes, very good. When you stamp your feet, how what does it like how would the situation be if you like stamp your feet? What
Angry.
feeling? Yes, very good. You felt angry. That is the emotion conveyed by the word stamping your feet. You macam like apa bahasa Melayu stamping your feet?
hentak kaki.
Hentak. Yes, thank you. That's the word. Okay, hentak kaki. So the emotion that is like angry, anger, like you want to express like, oh, I don't like this. Okay, but if you tiptoeing, okay, I heard noises. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
it's
alone.
okay. We continue. So tiptoed here, maybe her emotion would be like scared, and then she wanted to be quiet. She does not want people to notice her, so she tiptoed into the old dark house. So that's the keyword there. Hello, is anyone here? She obviously, most of the words here are loud, except these two, sigh and also whispered. So here the most accurate word would be whispered. Okay, so when she tiptoed, all these words, angrily, decisively, excitedly, happily, nervously, is the only word that we can associate with tiptoeing. Understand? So this one I consider it as yes and also yes. Can we go to the next one? Okay, someone's coming to save us. Okay, this is the keyword, like something that helps you, the exclamation marks. Okay, this person is shouting, the idea of he wanted to be loud. Okay, the idea of he wanted to be loud. Okay, someone is coming to save us. Okay, so ada orang datang nak selamatkan kita. Shouted the boy excitedly. Okay, wait oh yes. So I guess this one is yeah, and also yes. What about this one? Number 3. Leave me alone. Okay, don't disturb me. Leave me alone. So the idea of like, I'm annoyed. Can you not disturb me? Okay. So yes, scream is correct. Okay. And then when you scream, takkanlah you scream happily, right? Okay. Obviously you're going to scream angrily. Next one. I'm going to win this race. Okay. So I'm going to win this race. Okay. Maybe he shouted it, but this type of the keyword here would be the word himself. Okay, the keyword here is the word himself. So mean to say, takkanlah you shouted to yourself, like in a way that you are telling yourself that you are going to win this. So the right word here is obviously told. Okay, decisively. What does decisive mean? Can somebody tell me decisive? The meaning of decisive?
Tegas teacher, betul tak? Tegas kan?
Yes, good. Tegas, firm. Okay, you don't have another, like you don't second guess yourself. Okay, very good. Next one, last one. Okay, this has been the best day of my life. So normally, okay, this is correct. This is also correct. The word happily, the best day. Obviously, it's associated with the word best day. So this is the correct one. Obvious. Sorry. Oh my God, what did I do? Okay, so best life. So happily associated with that word. Now, why does the writer use sighing? What's that? What does sigh mean? Can somebody tell me what does sigh mean?
Menghela nafas.
Menghela nafas, mengeluh. Understand? Okay, so there are two connotation for sighing. Okay, first one is normally a negative one, or like I'm so tired, I don't want to do this. Okay, another sighing means that like finally everything like it's done. Okay, lega. Yes, that's the word there. Okay, so there is two connotation for the word sighing. Okay, sigh. Okay, so sighing here is also can because this is the best day of my life. Okay, you sigh there, so it's okay. Now, can we go to the next one? Okay, question number 2. Before we go there, what does astonish means?
Very shocked.
Terkejut. Terkejut.
Surprise.
Shock,
Surprise. Very good. Surprise, terkejut, astonish, like in a way that when you saw like what do you call that? Meteor shower. Do you know the word meteor shower? Apa dalam bahasa Melayu saya
Yes.
lupa. Oh. Alahai.
Hujan bintang, hujan meteor.
Hujan meteor yang apa dalam bahasa kadang-kadang kita sebut tu orang tengok bintang tu kan?
Taik bintang.
Yang tu kan. Yang tu lah.
Hujan
Okay.
taik bintang.
So you are astonished looking at it, like in a way, wow. Macam, okay. So what does desperate mean? Terdesak. Yes.
Terdesak.
Very good. Terdesak. You are in a you have no more option. You have no more option. So you are desperate. Okay. What does exhausted mean? Penat. You are tired. You know, like okay, come on. I had enough of this. Okay, relieved. Lega. So wow, sighing also is a sign of relief, right? Everything is done. Understand? So terrified.
Takut. Afraid.
Okay. It's like what do you call it?
Shock and the
Yes, extreme.
scary.
Very good. That's the word. Extreme fear. Okay, extreme fear is terrified. Okay, no, like sometimes people use I'm very scared. Okay, the use of like overusing the word very. Yes, the overuse of the word very. So rather than using very scared, you can use the word terrified. Okay, so now number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quickly, do it.
I number 1.
Number 5.
Okay.
Number 1.
Adam do number 5.
I do number 1.
Martin do number 1. Yana is doing number 4. Dania is doing number 3. Very good. Who's doing number 2? Okay, I'm going to go very fast, very quickly, so that we have extra time to actually discuss the question. Redundant there. Oh, okay, done. Okay, Nick was astonished. Let's check the answer. Okay, Nick was astonished. I can't believe it, he said. Okay. Yeah. Next one. Emmy hands shook with fear. Okay, the keyword fear there. As she picked up the phone, she was terrified. Okay. Thank goodness I found it at last. Okay. Thank goodness. The idea of finally relieved. So yes, I'm so relieved. He had been so determined to get to the top of the mountain, but now he was too exhausted to go any further. Yes, the idea of tired. Okay. She felt desperate. There must be something I can do to help, she thought. So yes, the idea of like, I don't have any more things, like anything to do to help this person. There must be something. So the idea of like, I don't have anything to put on the table. So that's the kind of idea. Okay. Can we go to the next one? Okay, this one is actually okay. This one is just a very simple it's not it is a question, but you just like look at it, like read this writing task and discuss the question. Okay, we're going to discuss afterward, but I read the question. We are looking for stories for our magazine. Your story must begin with the sentence and knocked on the door of the house. Okay, she was determined to find out who lived there. Your story must include an old woman, a surprise. Okay, so your story must be between 140 to 190 words. Okay, can you think of one or two different kind of story could you write in this writing task? Okay, now, okay, when you say writing task here, okay, this is your genre. Okay, this is the genre. We have so many different types of genre. We have romance. Do you know romance or not?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
romance. Okay, we have what? We have horror, right?
Hmm.
We have mystery, the one that we are doing now. Okay, for our. Why do I use this color? So weird. Okay, so we have this. So MYS. Okay, so mystery. So we have mystery, we have horror, we have romance, we have comedy, we have rom-com, romantic comedy, we have what
Science
other types?
fiction.
Yes, very good. Science fictions. Okay, science fiction. Okay, what other types of genre we have?
Fantasy.
Action, thriller.
Fantasy. Very good. Fantasy. Fantasy. Is that how you spell fantasy?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What other types? What other genre we have?
Action.
Dokumentari.
Okay, we do have documentaries, but the thing is, it's quite boring when you use documentary
Yeah.
for your essay writing, right? Okay, so now what feeling might the characters experience? Okay, feelings is very important whenever you write a narrative, okay, type of essay. So maybe here, what are the feeling for Anne and also for an old woman? Maybe Anne here, when she saw this old woman, what does she felt? Okay, what did she feel? Okay, so those kind of things. So kita akan tengok after this. Now, can we go next to everything? Okay, I'm clearing my drawing there. Okay, can we go to the next one? Now, read the story that has written that was written in answer to question 3 and answer the question below. Now, who would like to read the story? One person. Anybody?
Me, teacher.
Okay, good, Yana. Please read, my dear.
And knocked on the door of the house. She was determined to find out who lived there. She had recently moved from America to the small village and had often admired the house's beautiful rose garden.
Good.
She knocked again nervously. There was still no answer, but a wonderful sweet smell of cooking was coming from the kitchen. Someone must be here, she thought hopefully.
Good.
Just then, she heard a soft cry. Help me, please. She ran to the back of the house and pushed her way through the back door in panic. An old lady was lying on the kitchen floor. I fell over and I think my ankle's broken, she explained weakly. After calling for an ambulance and comforted her as she stroked the old lady's soft white hair, she was astonished to see a birthmark on her neck.
Wow.
It was exactly the same shape as hers. Much later, they found out that the old lady was actually her great aunt Elizabeth. After that, Anne spent many happy evenings in the house, listening to old family stories and eating delicious cake.
Well done. Okay, well done. Very good. Now, can we go to the question part? Okay. Does the writer explain the situation given in the sentence? Okay, now, in the question here, does the writer explain the situation in the given task? Okay. Do you remember this? This is the, let me show you. This is the situation in the given task. Okay. This is the situation.
Yes.
Okay. Did she put this in her essay?
Yes.
Okay. So she did put it inside her essay. So obviously this one we can consider as done. So she did this one. Okay. Now, what about number 2? Does the writer include both points asked for in the task? Okay, remember, the task is an old woman. Is there old woman in the story?
Yes.
Okay,
Old
where is
lady.
where? Yeah, old lady. Sorry, old lady. Old woman. Okay, is there old lady here? Old woman here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Where is the where does she put it in the line in the essay?
Third paragraph.
Third paragraph.
Paragraph 3, yes.
Paragraph 3,
Second
right?
sentence.
Okay, second sentence. Yes, an
An
old
old lady was lying.
Very good. So the word old lady is here. Okay. What about the second bullet? A surprise. Did she write any surprise here?
Astonish.
Astonish.
No,
Where?
but she write astonished.
Okay. Where is the astonish? The idea of astonishing. Where?
The last
Third paragraph.
sentence of the third paragraph.
Okay. Third paragraph.
Last sentence.
Okay. The idea of the old
Last
lady
sentence.
has the same birthmark as her, right? So that is the value, like connotation of like surprise there. Okay, the idea of surprise is there. So astonished because the old lady has the same birthmark as her. What does birthmark mean? Can somebody tell me what does birthmark means?
Tanda lahir.
Tanda lahir. Yeah, some people have birthmark. Do you guys have birthmark?
I don't know.
No, I
guess
also
no.
Certification.
yes. Okay. Some people do have it. Okay. Some people do have it. Some people does not have it. Okay. What about number 3 now? Sorry, with the noise, my neighbor is having construction. I'm like, what
What noise?
renovation? Renovation. So
Tak dengar pun.
tak
Tak
dengar
apa.
ke? Oh,
What noise?
alhamdulillah.
Tak tahu.
I thought that you guys heard the noise. Okay.
Telinga saya sakit sikit. Mungkin saya tak dengar.
Tak
Okay.
ada.
Tak ada. Alhamdulillah. Good.
Besar juga.
Okay, now number 3. How many different feeling does Anne experience in the model story? Okay, circle any word or phrases shows her feeling. Okay, now very randomly, can you like circle? Is there any circle in your annotate? Can you circle? No, you can only draw.
Wait.
Is it?
I
Like-
guess.
Can you? Okay, you find the word there. Is there any more emotions, feelings? Okay. What are the feelings that you can find in the
Fuck. Okay, sorry.
mulut? Mind your language.
I'm so sorry.
Apology accepted. Okay, very good. Firdaus, you find one. It's okay. Line okay.
Okay, how to annotate this circle?
Tarik
Look at
ke
the word
bawah
draw.
nanti.
Wait, let me raise it.
Oh, very good. You guys found quite a number of feelings there. What about paragraph 1? Oh, yeah, very good. Firdaus found it.
Whatever lah, I circle.
No. Yeah.
Okay, come on. Is there any more?
Yes.
Oh,
Finally.
okay. I guess. Actually, there is some more. I guess, but some of it they not use like one word kind of feelings. Okay. Maybe it is described in a sentence. But looking at what you have shown today, each paragraph have different type of feelings. Betul tak?
Yep.
Okay, look at the first paragraph. The idea of like, okay, and knock on the door of the house. She was determined to find out who lived there. The idea of determination is there. Okay, she had recently moved from America to small village and had often admired the house's beautiful gardens. So here, there is one major feelings here. Can you guess what was Anne's feeling here?
Curious. Wonder.
Very good. The idea of curious. Okay, so she is curious. Okay, she is curious. In the first paragraph, she is curious of the house. Okay, now the second paragraph, she knocked again nervously. So the idea of like nervous. Okay, there was still no answer but a wonderful smell. So okay, so curious is still here, but she's also nervous. Very good. Now the third paragraph. So here, help me please. So the idea of panicking. Very good. So she stroked the old lady's soft white hair. She was astonished. The idea of shock. Okay. Okay, now masa pun dah dekat habis dah, selalu gitu. Okay, she was shocked of the same birthmark. And at the end of the paragraph, the idea of happy. So very good. All feelings. No. So now keyword untuk write your essay is that each and every paragraph need to inculcate, or you must put the feeling of the character. Then your essay is what we consider as a holistic kind of essay, a very good essay. Okay. Now we go straight to the question here. Wait, I'm gonna stop sharing. I'm gonna share you another one. Can you see this? No.
Yes.
What do you see? A whiteboard, is it? Two whiteboard.
Yes. One
The rest
is
of you?
number 7.
Yeah, number 7. Good.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay,
See?
good. Clear. So now your homework, okay, for this week is question number 7. So first thing, it's almost similar to what we see in essay 4, essay for number 4, but this is a different type of question. So this is the question. Write a story for magazine. Mark was about to throw away the old bottle, he saw that there was a piece of paper inside it. So now, what you have to do is you have to decide the genre of your story. Okay, do you want
genre?
Any genre. What type of genre you want, it's up to you. So you can choose. Another one, remember, for your for your essay, you must include a message or a map. Maybe in the bottle or whatever you want to do, up to you. You wanted to have a message or a map, and another one, it must have the element of surprise. Okay, it must have the element of surprise in your essay. And then another one here. This is how you can plan your story. Okay, paragraph 1, paragraph 2 and 3, and paragraph 4. Okay, for paragraph 1, I've written here flashback. Maybe you could like provided the setting of where Mark is at that particular at the moment of where he found the bottle. Okay, or like you can, like for example, remember you have to start with the sentence given, and then you can like have an element of flashback. Do you know flashback or not?
Yes.
Okay, what does flashback
Yes.
means?
Flashback is like remembering something from past.
Yes, you
I
remember
guess.
back. Okay, yes, maybe a flashback could be a day before. A flashback could be a minute before. So it's up to you. So the idea of flashing back. Okay, how can you write a flashback? Maybe you could say, as Mark was about to throw away the old bottle, he saw that there was a piece of paper inside it. Okay, before that thing happened, that day he was actually playing blah 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 blah. Faham tak? The idea of like you flashing back before the actual thing happens. Okay. Now, very quickly, I have to go straight to the next part. Is like action and description. Okay. So what he did. Okay. After the incident of like the bottle, finding the bottle. So no, not finding the bottle, finding the piece of paper inside the old bottle. So what he did. So maybe you describe it in a paragraph or like in 2 paragraphs, up to you. Okay, I'm very flexible when it comes to the paragraphing. Okay, it's up to you. So what he did, maybe you can give us like 2 things that he did. First, maybe he opened it and then what he saw in the back, and then the second one maybe he discussed with his friend or whatever. So up to you. Or like, teacher, I wanted to have only one action. It's also up to you. Okay. Another one. Do you understand what I'm saying here, my dear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Last part is the ending, which is the resolution. Remember the one that we read about end. So the resolution is the happy ending of oh, finally she she get to know his great aunt Elizabeth, right? So how are you going to go about it? How are you going to end your story? Understand, my dear?
Yes.
Okay. So now maybe what you can do is, you can have your plot structure. This is what we call as plot structure. Can you see what I'm writing on the board?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. So here is your, sorry. Okay, here is your exposition. Okay, here is your climax. And another part is your resolution. Okay, how can we go about this? This exposition part is where you write the setting. Okay, and also the scene. SCENE. Wadiha. Setting, scene sama je. And then maybe here you can introduce character. Okay. Sorry, my handwriting teruk. And then here is the action that he did. And then climax here, major shock. Okay. Major shock is at the climax. Resolution, your ending lah. Sorry. Teachers punya spelling dah macam terabur sebab teacher takut tiba-tiba tertutup suddenly kita punya meeting kita. So ending kita is your, this one lah, your paragraph 4. So this is falling action lah. Tak ada masalah. So this is what we call as plot structure. Yang ni salin dulu, nanti korang awak sempat snap back picture kejap. Ni nanti saya terang kemudian bila kita masuk face to face nanti. Okay, tapi yang ni awak salin dulu. Now, this is your task. Do this one. Okay, do question 7, my dear. And I will give you until Monday. Is it okay? Monday next week to finish this one. So this is your weekend task. Or can you guys finish it by today?
No.
Oh no.
I guess.
Can I stop sharing now?
Oh yes.
Okay, because
Yes, you can.
for sure. Good.
Just do it.
What? Oh, where is the?
Nothing.
Okay, wait. Okay, so I guess that is all for today. I will share with you guys the link to submit your essay. Okay, you write your essay and then you submit it via Google Form. So for those who write it using document, okay, it's better. I could like help you corrected it online. If you want to write it using like manually, also okay, also fine, accepted. You may take picture and then you submit it in the Google form. Understand?
Yep.
Okay. So I guess that's all for today, my dear. Any question?
Okay.
Any question?
No.
No?
No.
All understand, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Danya, do you understand, my dear?
Hilang.
Hilang, seriously.
Hilang.
No voice. But she is
Yes.
here. So okay, I guess
Yes.
I will okay, we have 1 more minute. I would like to tell you I'm not gonna be around for 3 weeks. Okay, because of this is marking season, right? So I'm not gonna be around for 3 weeks. I will give you homeworks, obviously. So please do the homework and I'll meet you guys on April. Obviously, when we have our face-to-face session, my marking will will be ended lah. So it's not going to be a problem for our face-to-face session, but for our PdPR, it's going to be a problem. I'm not going to be around, but I will give you guys homework. So do that homework and then this essay. Is it okay for you guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess I
Okay.
meet you face-to-face after this. Can't wait. Bye-bye, my dear. Thank you so
Bye-bye,
much for
teacher.
listening.
So, good
Thank
morning.
you,
Bye.
Good
teacher.
morning.
Thank you, teacher.
Welcome.
Thank you. Teacher.
Welcome.
Ih,
Okay.
comelnya.
Hmm.
Kelakor.
Bye-bye. You can
Have a
you can
nice
leave.
day.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice day.
Yes, you too, my dear. Have a nice day.